Who would have thought that Joy's militia would overpower the royal army?
As long as Joy has Keiki by her side, people will think she's the queen. They'll do anything for her.
Shall we take the Kei Taiho?
We can't. It would mean that Shoryu has interfered with another kingdom. Besides, even though we could get him back, only the true ruler of Kei can break the spell he's under.
Where are you going?
I'm going to Ko. I still need to see what's happening with Pakaikyaku. All right, let's go. How dare they put the Kirin in a battle? Idiots.
Why didn't you allow her to finish the girl off?
We do not need to waste time on such worthless matters, Your Majesty.
I cannot let her live.
Please, then, at least spare Sugimoto's life.
Your Majesty! But I'm the one who just saved your whole kingdom. Your trouble with Kaikyaku won't happen anymore.
Sugimoto, His Majesty has granted you your lands. Huh? A place where you can live till the end of your days.
Your Majesty? It's not right! I'm the one who saved this kingdom! Why can't I stay here? Why?
Are you awake? How is your fever? It's medicine. Drink it. It's medicine. It's a little bitter, but it's good for you. Well, okay then. What kind of stuff can you eat? How about rice porridge? Listen, you've been asleep here for 3 days. If I wanted to do something to you, I would have. I could have hidden that sword, too. So considering all that, can't you trust me a little?
I want some water.
Oh, thank heavens, you can actually talk, too. Wait here. I'll bring you some water right away.
Can I trust him?
Are you going to trust him because he's not human? Is that the reason why you're starting to trust that rat?
No, I don't trust him. I'm just pretending to trust him until I get my strength back a little. He may talk like a person, but he's just a rat.
I thought you believed that somebody kind would help you someday.
Now I know. I'm all alone. I have nowhere to go and no home to return to.
That's right, everyone you know wishes you were dead. Or rather, you are already dead to them.
That's why I'm gonna survive. If nobody cares if I'm alive or not, then at least I will value my own life.
That rat is going to betray you.
But I'm not going to trust him. He won't be able to betray me.
May I come in? Here, I thought you might be able to eat this. It's a peach soaked in alcohol and boiled with sugar. Don't worry, the alcohol is just for fragrance. Here.
It's sweet.
My name is Rakashun. What's yours? Raku means easy. Shun means nimble. But my life isn't easy. And I'm not very nimble either. I don't know what my mom was thinking when she named me.
You have parents here?
I live here with my mom, but she's not home right now.
Do you know someone named Keiki?
Keiki? Is he from around here?
It's all right if you don't know who he is.
So are you going to tell me your name?
Yoko.
And does your name mean anything? Huh? Oh, it must be my mom. Hello, officer. Is this about the bulletin I received earlier?
A group of 3 were on the loose, but now they've split up. We're looking for a couple, a man and a woman, or a woman traveling alone. The woman is about 16 or 17 years old and has red hair. I hear she has the power to order Yoma to attack people.
It's just the 2 of them in there.
King Ko himself is offering a large reward. A Hanju like you could never get a decent job, so I thought you might be interested.
Indeed. Thanks again for your kindness. If I wanted to get the reward, I could have reported you while you were asleep.
What do you want from me?
Well, I'm not just gonna let them take you away from here so they can kill you.
Kill me for doing what?
Everyone here thinks the Kaikyaku are evil. If you get caught, they'll cut your head off.
Shut up!
King Ko believes that Kaikyaku are a curse to the kingdom. But I think it's just a superstition. And to me, that's not any reason to kill you. Yoko, you should go to N.
N? Is that a town's name?
You really don't know anything about this place, do you? There are 5 mountains on an island in the middle of the world. We call them Gozan, and the Gozan are surrounded by a wasteland called Kokai. The island is enclosed by the Kongo Mountains, and there are 8 kingdoms beyond the mountains. Han, Kyo, Ryu, En, Kei, Ko, So, Sai, and further out are 4 more kingdoms: Shun, Ren, Ho, and Tai. Those are the 12 kingdoms.
We're in Ko, so if we walk this way, we'll get to N, right?
No, that's a bay right there. You'll have to go to a port and take a ship if you want to travel to N.
And outside of here?
It is the Kyokai. People say there's a mysterious island called Horai somewhere beyond it. That's where Kaikyaku come from.
I've heard about it. The Kaikyaku bring the Shoku with them.
Not true. When Shoku happens, it brings Kaikyaku. Many different things are thrust into this world, and sometimes things get sent to the other world.
I was told there was no going back to Japan.
No, I speak of the Taika. Taika are a type of people who are supposed to be born in this world, but are accidentally born in Horai or someplace called China over the Gozan. The exact location is still unknown. The King of En and the En Taiho are both Taika. From what I've heard, everything is like Horai and En. Even someone like a Kaikyaku can lead a normal life there. The Taisai Ho was a Taika too, but people say he's dead. So En is really where you want to go.
Do you really believe what he's saying to you?
No, I'm just pretending so I can get more information.
Even if you go to N, you'll get caught and killed there. You're the monster that ruins their world, remember? There's no way the people of N would help out a monster like you. This is what your real face looks like!
You're evil. You are the monster. You're tormenting me, trying to make me kill myself, aren't you? I know what you're doing. I won't give you the satisfaction.
Rakushun?
Huh?
Hey, Mom, you're home.
What? That's your mother?
You collapsed in the woods? Oh, you poor thing. And you took good care of this young lady, Rakushun?
Yes, of course I did.
I wonder. Please forgive him. It looks to me as though you haven't even had a chance to take a bath yet. I'll boil some water. Be right back.
Is she your real mother?
That's right. She's the one who plucked me.
She plucked you?
Yeah, from the Riboku. She plucked me from the Riboku.
Is it true that children come from women's stomachs in your world?
That's how it's usually done.
It grows inside the stomach?
Yeah.
But how do you pluck it?
How do you pluck what?
The ranka. It's like fruit. It's about this big, and there's a baby inside of it. Married couples pluck their ranka from the riboku.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. The shoku in Hyro was a pretty big one, I heard. You poor thing, just because you're a kaikyaku. Huh? I see you had your hair dyed. Do all of the kaikyaku have red hair?
It turned red when I came to this world. And my face changed too. Do you know if there are any other kaikyaku like me?
I'm sorry, I don't. I've never heard of anything quite like that.
I've never heard of anything like that either. Yoko, do you ever think that maybe you're not just an ordinary kaikyaku? Now why don't you tell me exactly what happened? How did you get to this world?
It doesn't really matter.
Yes, it does. Don't you want to know who it is that you really are?
I know who I am. I'm an ordinary high school student, nothing more. That and I'm a useless kaikyaku. It's not worth taking any interest in.
Hold on, Yoko.
Is there something wrong?
Mother, I'm going to take Yoko to the Kingdom of En.
Huh?
The Kingdom of En? You mean...
She needs someone to guide her. It'll take 3 months to get to Konkyu. She needs somebody who knows the area, and if she pretends she's my brother, we can get past all the checkpoints.
I'm the brother of a rat?
That's right. Mom, you know she won't make it alone, and I've always wanted to go to Konkyu.
All right, you may guide her there. But hold on, I'll fix you something for the road.
Don't worry, Mom. We'll be all right.
She's going to go straight to the police as soon as the two of you leave here, you know.
No, she won't. I won't let her. I have the rat and he's my hostage. So if she tells anybody about me, I'll kill the rat.
Oh. You're learning, aren't you?
You take care, Mom.
There are a lot of children there. Looks like a school.
That's right, it is a school. I was the top student when I attended here. Recommended to Shogaku. If you graduate Shogaku, you can even become a local administrator. If I got a job like that, then my mom could take it easy. I don't mean to sound like I'm bragging, but I'm the smartest one around here. But still, it wasn't enough to get me into Shogaku.
What? Why not?
Because I am a Hanju, that's why.
Hanju?
Yes, Hanju means half-beast. Mom just happened to pluck a Hanju ranka, that's all. But Hanju are rare, very much the same way as Kaikyaku are. There aren't that many of them, and King Ko doesn't like anything that is out of the ordinary.
Well then, King Ko is wrong.
Perhaps, but the king is always selected by the heavens. And the heavens also made me as I am. It's not something I can control. That's why I don't like that Kaikyaku get killed only because they are Kaikyaku. In En, nobody discriminates against Hanju or Kaikyaku. I could even go to Daigaku there.
I see, so that's the real reason why you wanted to go to N with me.
Actually, I've always wanted to go there.
You don't have to make up any excuses.
That's not what I meant.
I feel better now, knowing that you're doing this all for yourself.
How far are we going? What is this place?
Has His Majesty given me my own estate?
This is all your land. You'll be living here from now on.
No, this must be some kind of mistake. I'm the...
You are not allowed to leave here.
What do you mean I'm not allowed? Stop! Wait! But I'm the chosen one! I'm the one who saved this world!
They say these signs of change can only mean that there's going to be trouble for the kingdom.
How much for my brother and I to stay?
50 for 2, up front.
Can't you go any lower than that price?
No. Be thankful that I'm letting you stay at all.
So you pray to Tente?
Yeah, don't you ever pray when you're in trouble?
Why would you pray when you're in trouble? I know when a married couple wants a child, they pray to Tente. Some people pray to Gyote if they want a good harvest, and pray to Kote if they wish to be safe from Yoma. But if the weather is good, and you take care of the field well, you'll have a good crop. And the weather is up to the skies. Praying isn't going to change anything.
But gods still exist here, right? Or at least people believe in them.
I'm not quite sure. And to be honest, I don't really believe in them. Even if they do exist, I don't think they have time to listen to our little prayers, you know?
So you don't pray for good grades before tests so that you can pass your exams, or pray to make a lot of money?
Those type of results depend on how much effort that someone puts into it. What's praying have to do with it? If you study hard, you'll pass your exams. If you work hard, you'll have money. Why would you have to pray for it?
I guess that's true. You're here, aren't you?
Are you starting to understand it?
I am. This is the world where gods and Yoma exist, and people know that praying to their gods doesn't always solve their problems. They don't rely on anything. They live for themselves. So if they have a chance to sell out a kaikyaku, they'll do it.
We're going to be staying at Goryo tonight. You'll like it. It's a pretty big town.
Fine, I don't care.
Whoa!
Yoko,
Looks like it's a Yoma.
that one is a Kiju. Certain types of Yoma and Kokai can be tamed. Don't worry, Yoma rarely come down to populated places.
But they've been chasing after me.
Chasing you? But Yoma don't usually attack specific targets.
Believe me, they've been chasing me. Even in my world.
There were Yoma in Horai?
It was a monstrous bird. I think it was called Kocho.
Whoa. Hold on, Yoko. Just a second. It's a serious matter if a Yoma like Kocho is around. And you say it was after you? Yoko, I think you could be involved in something really big.
I don't want to know.
But if you can figure out what's going on, you may be able to find your way home.
I don't have any home to go back to.
Yoko,
Nobody is waiting for me to come back.
then what are you taking this trip for? Why do you want to go all the way to N?
Why else? To stay alive. I just don't want to die.
It's a Shusei troop. We may be able to catch a play tonight.
Let me carry that for you.
They're closing the gate now. We should get in there.
This way. It's Kocho! Why on earth are they here?
Yoko! Yoko, you can't!
Don't worry about me, run!
Yoko!
Is there nothing that matters to you as long as you survive? Even if you are reduced to a pitiful creature, does it not matter as long as you live? The 12 Kingdoms, Episode 7, The Shadow of the Moon, The Sea of the Shadow, Chapter 7.